There was a time when data meant possibility, insight, clarity, and progress, but somewhere along the way, the industry merged two words that changed everything: data and engineering. That was the moment the focus shifted. Data stopped being an outcome-first opportunity and became an engineering-first problem. At Data Tiles, we believe that's when the industry lost its way. Over the past decade, organizations have industrialized the plumbing of data, an endless network of connectors, orchestrators, and transformations, each with its own vendor, its own pricing model, and its own must-have promise. According to Gartner, as much as 80 to 90% of enterprise data budgets are spent maintaining this infrastructure, while less than 20% supports actual insight. McKinsey found the average enterprise now runs over 120 data tools, many overlapping in function. And Accenture observed that AI teams often rebuild the same pipelines their data teams already maintain. We've built an entire industry around moving data from one place to another, but in doing so, we forgot the water that was supposed to flow through it. Budgets climb, pipelines hum, yet the water, the trusted, usable, business-ready data, remains undrinkable. Business users don't care about orchestration DAGs, executives don't care about schema evolution, customers don't care that ingestion pipelines were containerized. They care about answers, insights, outcomes. Harvard Business Review reported that 58% of executives distrust their own data, largely because it's inconsistent or slow to arrive. The tragedy of the modern data stack is simple. We've mistaken movement for progress. How do you know your organization has forgotten the water when every problem leads to a new tool, when success is measured in jobs running, not decisions improved, when it takes months to deliver a new metric, when no one can trace how a dashboard number was calculated, and when the CFO keeps asking, what exactly are we getting for all this data? It's movement without meaning. The reasons are cultural and commercial. Cultural drift, brilliant technologists but disconnected from business purpose. Vendor incentives, platforms promising simplicity but adding layers of complexity, and FOMO, the fear of missing out, driving Hadoop yesterday, Spark, and Snowflake today. The consequences are clear. 85% of data projects fail to deliver measurable value. 77% of business leaders don't trust their own data. And engineers are burning out maintaining systems that produce little progress. Plumbing is necessary, but it should never be the star of the show. The star is the water, clean, trusted, usable data that empowers people to make decisions with confidence. To reclaim that focus, we must start asking, what decision will this pipeline improve? What outcome justifies this tool? And what's the simplest way to deliver value? Today, not next year. Because we don't need fewer pipes, we need fewer unnecessary ones. It's time to stop celebrating the plumbing and start celebrating the outcomes. This is the rebirth of data, where the plumbing supports the purpose and the water finally flows. Zero code needed. Hit like and subscribe to follow this channel and keep up to date with our latest data discussions. Learn how we do data differently at datatiles.com. We welcome a data conversation.